Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Sybil here. Welcome back to our video. So we're going to talk about the Halloween sale here. And first of all, get the login calendar, which is not that great, but at the same time, it's fine. You get some gems, you get some AI shards, some Last of Joker shards, some Arkham Knight Batman shards. It's not a lot of shards, and they're definitely not gonna get you anywhere to unlocking the characters, but it's better than nothing. I was joking a few years ago that they kept giving at some points with various events 20 Arkham Knight Batman shards. I think though it's very unlikely because if there's a person playing since then, they probably got him, especially because he shares a lot of dual legendary chests with a lot of legendaries. But in theory, I think if you are relying only on the handouts for the Arkham Knight Batman, you might actually get close to unlocking him. There's so many years. But again, the likelihood of that is very low. And yeah, let's also keep a lookout for the challenges. Bro, I'm so happy we got the Silver Banshee challenge. Like I've been so annoyed about this because they released Silver Banshee on Halloween and they made it a big thing next year that the Silver Banshee challenge is gonna come back. Then they just forget to add Silver Banshee challenge during Halloween. Like man, it's the minimum amount of effort and it's not like you're giving uh something out to people that's so great, but good man. But yeah, Farm Silver Banshee, Farm Batman Underground, they're both great. Now let's get into the store section. Gonna have a 25% sale on a lot of things. First of all, we got the Batman Underground challenge and we got the Batman Underground premium chest. Do not refresh this since the chest is in the store because the chest is gonna be a far better value for your gems than refreshing the challenge. You can refresh the challenge if you're missing some gears or if you don't have gears at all. You can get crazy unlike with the gear drops. But if you have like 3 gears, then just buy this chest, especially if you're a new player, because it's gonna give you a lot of other characters. Most of them are not good, but for like some arena teams or some champions arena teams, they're gonna be usable for now. And you have an 8% chance for 160 shards for Batman the Drowned. This is arguably the best chest in the store and it's on sale. So what are you waiting for, man? If you don't have Batman Drowned or you don't have her to 7 stars, then definitely get this or stars. I mean, the thing is, you don't really need to max her out like 6, 7 stars. It's fine because the class extension is not really helping her out much in soul rates, but definitely get this. Then we have those 3 legendary chests, and we have those 2 feature chests, I guess. Let's talk a bit about the legendary chests first. Okay, so also there's a Robin King in this and the Deathstroke. Yeah, I gotta keep that in mind for the Robin King. Let's actually take a look at this first, and I'll take a look at the Robin King on sale chest. So you have here a 2% chance for a decent legendary character. Deathstroke is very good early on. Manta is not good because he requires gears, and even if you have to spend a lot of money on him, a lot of time, a lot of gems to gear him up and build him up, he's like average. But if you have a Beast Boy, he's great because he can help Beast Boy instantly trigger infinite power just by using only one special. Because with the Puppet negative effects, Beast Boy negative effects, and the Manta passive, it's 5 of them already. So if you have a Beast Boy, this turns into an actually good drop. The Worm is garbage, Beast Boy is great, Robin King is great, and those 2 are meds. I mean, it's not the worst chest in the world that you could buy, but I think there are honestly better options out there. And I don't think this is the end of the sales, by the way. Like, keep this in mind for the whole video and for all the opinions. There probably is gonna be another sale uh, at some point, soon enough. But yeah, this is not great, not terrible, but let's take a look at the other stuff and come back to this. I'm gonna rank them like what your priority should be at the end of this. This is gonna be a combination between Manta and Deathstroke, and it's gonna be basically you get a legendary chest, right? And we have some in the store. Just take a look at the chances here, right? And then we move on to the other legendary chests. It's gonna be like the same chances, or even lower actually. This 4%. The other one is 4 point something percent. It's cheaper than the full price of the legendary chests. So honestly, if you have a Beast Boy, if you're like a new player and you have a Beast Boy already, I mean, if you don't have a Beast Boy, don't buy the other chest for the purpose of getting a Beast Boy, because that's not an optimal thing to do. But if you have a Beast Boy, which makes a Manta drop without gears very valuable, and Deathstroke is very valuable at 3 stars without gears, then this chest is pretty good, man. This is pretty good if you can make use of both Manta and Deathstroke. But of Deathstroke, you can make use by default. This is pretty decent. I would actually, between those two, recommend this one. Yeah, let me see if there's some gear drops, because I've been messing up with not scrolling through the chances, and some chests had gear drops on them. Doesn't really change the situation that much. It's worth noting. Nope, no gear drops. Yeah, between those two, I'd rather go for this. So again, Batwoman the Drowned is still the priority if you don't have her, if you need more shards for her. Next up we got the free chest. It's gonna guarantee you some artifact reforges, some of these, some gems. Yeah, that's nice, I guess. Again, not a huge deal, but far better than nothing. Oh, I think we got the lowest amount on each, or almost. I don't know if that comes back every day or it was just a one-time deal. Okay, let's talk about legendary chests. Blue Beetle, great character in League Invasions. Not that great in Soul Raids, and will require a lot of investment into it. And investing in League Invasions is not something you really do early on in the game. I need to move from there because I'm covering the prices when I click on the chests. But yeah, Blue Beetle, if you're at the point where you want a Blue Beetle and want to max out the Blue Beetle, probably you know too much already about the game to even care about this video specifically. Like, it's up to you to make the judgment if you're at the point where you want to get Blue Beetle. Scorpion. This is also an interesting one. Because there's some other stuff you could get. You could get Batman Drown, but if you need an additional team and you get a Raiden, and getting yourself a gearless Scorpion is gonna literally enable an additional team to be using Soul Raids for you. And then there's Robin King, which is always a great choice. Bro, honestly, there's so many great choices here. Let me think about this. So, first of all, obviously, if you need a Batman drone, get a Batman drone. This is very, very obvious here. And then I would say you would have the choice between the Halloween Masked Madness and Robin King. Just know that the Halloween Masked Madness overall has slightly important characters for you, but it's such a better deal at the same time. Because what you would need to think about, like, this is a bit cheaper, but with the chances that are in here for the specific legendary characters, like, we had those two chests combined for a slightly higher amount. It's up to you, man. If you want, Robin King enables Batman trying to play into every single fight in the game. It makes your life a lot easier. And those guys, this guy is gonna enable Beast Boy to do great things for you, and this guy is gonna be very helpful in the early stages of the game. And then we have Scorpion, which enables another Soul Raid team. But yeah, that's about it for the chest. We have actually a lot of good options here, and it really depends on the specific point and specific needs of your account. So you'll need to do a little bit of thinking on this one, boys. But yeah, let's move on to special offers. Got Halloween. Just the gamble bundle. I'm not even gonna talk about this garbage. Um, Sleek Dark Mega Bundle. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend to spend money on this. Again, it's up to you in terms of what value this amount of money has. It's a lot of money where I come from. And if you were gonna buy a 3-star Zatanna anyway, if you ever wanted to do that, then you might as well get this because you're getting for the same price basically. For I think it's the same price. Hold on. We don't have any single legendaries, but I think it's roughly the price of a 3-star legendary. Or a bit higher, you're getting Constantine too, but I don't recommend this bundle. Like, nah, bro, they aren't even giving you the gears, man. Oh, you have to buy gears. Oh no, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. Bro, why are you such pieces of shit, man? Like, I would be so much more likely to recommend this if this was the total price that you can see here, or even lower, and it included the gears as well. But you have to be such pieces of shit to sell the gears separately. You're like, oh, do you want the thing that we sold you for the price of a triple A game to actually function? Oh well, then you have to spend half of that onto getting the goddamn gears for the characters, bro. Zero respect for the people spending money on this game sometimes. The people making the special offers are so out of touch because they could make so much money with the special offers if they did it right. Like for example here, maybe make this at 50% discount instead of 25% discounts and include the gears. There you go. That's a pretty nice offer at that point as far as mobile game offers go. And okay, Dark Metal Team Meg bundle. Now, that's an interesting one. Also, no gears for any of those guys. Yet again, the same garbage being pulled here. And this is, in theory, this is good. In practice, this is not that likely to be recommended by me because Batman Run, you got the challenge, you got the chest in the store. There's zero reason you to spend money for this. And she can function for a long time without Robin King. Robin King makes it better, but she definitely functional without him. You can get him, and all you need is 3-star Robin King without gears. And Battle Flaps, decent character, but doesn't straight up add that much value to your account. So yeah, I wouldn't buy this, man. You can get them without spending real money, relatively cheap. And of course, we got the Garbell Team Mega. But why are you like this, man? Why? Like, you realize that by doing this and being greedy, you're actually making less money because people are going to be less likely to buy this. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Let me know what you get from the tests. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.